This constitutes fraud. So I'll be reporting this to the local Marine Corps. Another example of stolen valor right here.
Were you active though?
I graduated high school in 96.
I'm talking military. How long were you active? You said you joined in 98.
I was kicked to the curb in 2011.
Okay. So you did.
So
you did 12 years.
5 years.
12 years.
Oh,
You did 12 years. From 98 to 2011 is 12 years. 98,
I got in a
2008,
car accident.
9, 10, 11. No, you did 14 years.
But you.
I hit a
hold
car.
on.
No, fuck that.
Okay,
He
no,
knows that if
hey, hey.
that was true, he would still get in trouble for it today.
But listen.
No. I got a car accident.
And I have another question for you. And I've even given you the answer. I've even given you the answer to it. Hold on, just hear me out. Remember, we did this back and forth. I let you talk, you let me talk. Where did you go to basic training for the Navy?
Can I go back to talking to Eric? I love Eric.
Of course, we're good. Where did you go to basic training for the Navy?
I thought you were in the Marines.
Or were you Army? Oop.
Nope. Marines started off.
Oh, you were Marines now.
No, I started off in Marines.
So Marines, and then you went to Navy. So that would have been what, green to blue, right? You can cross rate to different branches.
Yeah.
And they call that green to blue.
No, you can just fucking cross train from a fucking gunner as a sniper into the fucking Navy, into the Navy SEAL program. That's the sniper.
Really? I didn't know that. So what? Okay, so what? Where did you go to basic training for the Army or Marine? Excuse me. Alabama. That's where their recruiting station is.
Those are basic training.
Or basic training. Excuse me.
As far as I remember, yes, Alabama.
Okay. And then what was your MOS? So then you just decided you were going to go to the Navy SEALs? And that was what year?
2000.
So then you would have been at least petty officer, 3rd class, 2nd class. So they called you petty officer. I'm sorry, what was your last name again? Newman. So they would have called you petty officer Newman at least. And then what's a nickname for a SEAL? Listen, man. What you're doing right now can get you in a lot of trouble. You can actually get arrested for it and serve time in prison.
I'm not
Listen, look at me. Look at me, man. Look at me. Look at me. From what I'm seeing from you, I don't know if you have personal issues in your life. I don't know if you have regret. But, again, I'll tell you one more time. A, you weren't a Navy SEAL.
Okay.
B, you weren't in the Navy.
Okay.
You weren't in the Marines.
Right.
You never went to basic training to any branch of the military.
Alright.
Okay? Because if you did, you'd be able to answer simple questions. And I'm not here to argue with you or get violent with you, but I'm here to tell you that what you're doing is false valor. And it's actually a law. And you can literally get arrested for it, man. It's a real thing, bro. You're impersonating, whether it's an officer or enlisted military member of the United States. And some people, like my friend over here and myself, have the honor to be able to say that we have that title. So, I've been there, I've done that.
Stop you right there. I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, man. I'll tell you right now. Stop fucking bullshitting. I don't give a fuck what he's just told you. Sorry to say that.
Hey, you know what? He's right.
But, I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. Stop fucking bragging about some shit you're never part of. Dude, I've been fucking overseas. I fought that fucking bitch. I see my homies died. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever fucking say that shit again.
Dude, we've seen our fucking friends die over fucking seas, bro, and you're sitting here telling us that you've been a part of that, and you can't fucking tell me where you even went to fucking basic training. You're lying, bro, and you don't even have enough fucking balls to be able to fucking tell us, you know what, yeah, I was drunk, and I made a fucking lie.
my patch. I earned my patch.
All right. So you
He
know
knows
what?
what the
I'm
fuck
telling you right now. I've been recording you this whole fucking time. I have your fucking first and last name. I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Yeah. Now, when was the Marine Corps' birthday?
I didn't know. I was in Camp Penalty.
So you don't know when the Marine Corps' birthday?
No.
Uh,
I don't know when they were incorporated. I mean, I imagine back in
do you know the Marine Corps slogan?
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
You know,
But-
we all say that, all as Marines. You know what I mean?
Right, but I mean, if you're a Marine,
I know, but you know what I mean? That's such a long time ago, you know what I mean? And I got a lot of brain damage, you know what I mean? I got shrapnel on my knees, you know what I mean?
right. So when did you enlist?
I was in 2003.
2003. And
2004,
when did you get out?
in 2006.
And how many tours did you do?
2 tours in Iraq.
2 tours?
Yeah.
Were they together or back to back?
No, I had 1 tour, and then I had a year, you know what I mean, for medical, and then I was back out for another 3.
Right. So can I see your sign? Can I take a picture of you with it?
No, really, I don't like my photograph, you know what I mean?
Why is that?
I just don't like my big photograph.
Do you know what stolen valor is?
No, no.
Stolen valor is a federal crime.
Okay.
And anybody that commits stolen valor, you know they can get charged with it,
I
right?
don't know what stolen valor is.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what stolen valor is.
You don't know what it is?
No.
Well, there's a bunch of people that go around and they state that they're veterans and I'm sorry?
I can show you tomorrow. I'll show you my DTC.
You showed me a business card, man.
No, but I can show you my DTC form tomorrow. You know?
What's your name, though?
Huh? Mike Kemp.
Mike Kemp?
Yeah, you can look it up, man.
Yeah, and now you said you were in 98, right? But originally you said 2003.
No, I did my second tour, you know what I mean, in 2003.
So you don't have a CAT card or your
All
DD-214?
my stuff was stolen. You know, my dog tags, everything. The VRC gave me, you know what I mean?
Where'd you go to boot camp at?
Camp Penalty.
Camp boot, what
Penalty in San
unit?
Diego.
What unit?
Huh?
What unit?
What do you mean, what unit?
What unit were you in?
What are you talking about, what unit, man?
What unit were you in at Camp Pendleton?
I don't understand, man.
So you don't know what your MOS was,
You know,
which
man, you here to give me a hard time, man?
MOS is that's your job.
Okay, man. You know what I mean?
That's
I
your
was
job.
infantry.
Anybody would
I
know.
was infantry.
Okay, but it was infantry. But what was your job?
And I was a gun specialist.
A what?
Gun specialist. You know?
Gun specialist. So anybody that was in the military, they would automatically, especially the Marines, they would know the Marine Corps' birthday. And so
man.
I'm letting you know right now that you're committing stolen valor.
Okay.
Okay, and that is a crime. Okay,
I'm
with
gonna
you
tell
out
something. I'm
here,
gonna
let me
meet
show you
tomorrow. I'm gonna
something.
meet you tomorrow.
Let me
What's
show
up,
you
man?
something. This sign right here, homeless veteran, homeless hungry.
I'm gonna show you my sign tomorrow. I'm gonna show you my DTC form tomorrow.
Thank you. This right here, this constitutes fraud, bro. This constitutes fraud. So I'll be reporting this to the local Marine Corps. Another example of stolen valor right here.
Your first sergeant?
My first sergeant now at this time?
At this time?
I got a different sergeant, Sergeant Smith. First
Oh,
Sergeant Smith.
First Sergeant Smith?
Right.
Okay, and who's the Sergeant Major?
Sergeant May, who we get changed, Macmillan.
Macmillan?
Macmillan.
That's a cool name.
Right.
That's a cool name. Your eyes are really red.
Mm-hmm.
You on medication?
No,
No? You
No,
don't drink
my
pills? Because I know in the
eyes-
army they give you pills.
no.
Your eyes are really red.
that's the way they are all the time.
They're just always red? Oh, okay, that's cool. Because so you don't take no pills, no medication for like,
No,
you know, stuff
not
you've
at
seen?
all.
I know you've seen some crazy stuff, huh?
No, no. I got no problems at
Oh,
all.
so you never went to, so you don't have PTSD? Oh, and you've been to Desert Shield and
There's a stone.
you saw dead bodies?
You know what? Yeah, well, I was there.
Any of your friends died?
Some got wounded. not
Some got
killed.
wounded, not killed. That's good, that's good.
I was with a 773 detachment.
773 detachment, like
Right.
a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Detachment,
And I was
detachment.
also the year after, I was with the 720 tel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, that's a competition unit.
So when's your next formation?
Just came back from summer camp for drum.
Summer camp for drum.
With the 10 like infantry division.
What you did? You trained up there?
Yeah, I'm a supply sergeant.
You're a supply sergeant right now.
Yeah. And,
Roger that.
yeah, okay. Yeah. And
He's a supply sergeant. That's the uniform you wear?
This is the uniform, and I got the regular color one, but this is the one I like more better.
That's like, oh, and you're
This
allowed
is
to
the
wear on Fort
working
Drum.
one.
On Fort Drum, you're allowed to wear that?
Yes. Well, I'm
Damn.
supposed to be working with either one.
Yeah, of course. I know the.
Mine,
What regulation
both
is
are
that?
different,
What
both are
regulation?
beige.
You know the regulation name for that?
Yes.
What regulation is it? For wearing uniform?
Depending in the code of
AR
the
670-1.
and the uniform.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're in the military and you don't know that?
No, because I used that long time ago. How long you been in the army?
Okay. I'm not in the army.
No?
Yeah. Just doing a school project.
Yes.
No, I got a beard. I can't be in the army.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you.
Wonderful.
You're in the army. You shape. Let me see. What? Let me see your dog tags. Damn, you fly.
All right.
What? Banning Eddie.
ADW.
You Catholic is your religion. Nice.
Okay.
Well, here you have it, folks.
But it's nice, nice.
I like this
talking.
guy. He's cool, man. He Wow, I'm so nervous. I'm shaking around you because
No,
I don't want to
There's
fucking.
more people
I don't want to. You know.
Mhm.
Sometimes when people
Some people
fake
retire
fake,
too young.
fake things, they want to hurt
They're
somebody.
afraid.
But you're older, so I can't do that to you. You know. I'm a real military person. I know you're not in the military. So for that, I'm also a cop,
Very nice.
and I know you're not in the military.
And also,
So what I'm gonna ask of you right now is for you to take your uniform off, and your hat.
I need the results.
Now you're in the
Active-
reserves.
Active result, like I've been telling you, active
Listen.
result.
Listen, I'm a cop.
Yeah, thank you.
I have it on record.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, but
I could take you to jail right
I
now if I
know.
wanted to.
But an active result.
Let me see the hat. Let me see the hat.
My hat is
Let me see.
original.
It's original.
Yeah.
You see this? You're never gonna get it back.
No. You
No,
don't
you're
do
not,
that.
because you're not
You
military.
don't do that.